Hi, Obed.
Hello.
Welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
To begin, could you briefly introduce yourself and share what motivates you to teach industrial chemistry to diploma level students?
My name is Mario Robert.
Mhm,
I am an industrial chemist. I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Sydney
mhm,
in industrial chemistry.
mhm,
So I have pedagogy in
mhm,
industrial chemistry from the Kenya School of Climate.
mhm,
What motivates me to teach industrial chemistry in the diploma level
mhm,
because I love giving and influencing the young ones who are coming into this field
mhm,
to make them to become innovative and to know how they can be able to come up with new ideas
mhm,
so that we can be able to solve the problems that we have in our society.
mhm. Okay. Moving forward, what are two key industrial processes you would introduce in a first year diploma course and why?
The main industrial processes you can be able to teach in the first year diploma. Talk about drying and crystallization
Mhm,
because actually they are those are the two that stand out in almost every industry. And they are the basic principles where you can be able to know how to handle the raw materials, then to the final product in terms even of storage. And by them knowing, it's like introducing to them the basic foundation of industrial chemistry.
mhm.
From there, they're going now to build into other processes which are more complex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since we are talking about chemistry, we have the practicality aspect of it.
Yeah.
And now I'd like to ask you a question about on safety and compliance. So how would you explain the importance of chemical safety and regulatory compliance to new students?
First of all, we must be able to make them to be aware of the OSHA, that is the Occupation Safety and Health Act that has been enacted by the government of Kenya.
Yes.
From there, when they know that safety is a priority and it is their right,
Mm,
then they're going to do practical demonstration,
mm,
where they're going to learn how they can be able to keep themselves safe
mm,
and also to keep others safe in the environment. And also, as much as they learn how to keep safe, they also know how to deal with cases in case there's an emergency.
okay. Can you describe one analytical instrument commonly used in industrial chemistry and how would you teach its basic operation?
One of the key instruments used in industrial chemistry it is called the high performance liquid chromatograph.
Mhm,
It's used to identify components and even foreign objects in substances,
mhm,
and even mostly it is used when testing medicine
mhm,
and even pure components.
mhm,
We're going to use a practical example because almost every lab, every school lab, chemistry lab should have, because it's a basic equipment, an
mhm,
HPLC. So
mhm,
we're going to do practicals
mhm,
and show them how it works,
mhm,
and so they can be able to know the standards that they can be able to use to measure in each experiment they are doing.
mhm. Okay. Now I'd like to present you with a scenario and then get to hear your opinion about it. You are leading a lab session on titration, but students seem hesitant to participate. How do you encourage hands-on involvement?
First of all, they may be hesitant to participate, maybe because they lack the idea of how titration
Mm,
is done.
mm,
For them to be able now to do it themselves,
mm,
first of all, as a trainer, I have to demonstrate how it's done.
mm,
Then I'm also going to encourage them
mm,
that by failing in doing the experiment doesn't mean that it's the end of it, so
mm,
that they can be able to try again.
mm,
And by so doing, they will have the courage
mm,
because they won't have that fear that if they don't get it right the first time, then they are maybe going to receive punishment or they are going to fail the course.
mm,
So they will be given the opportunity that they can be able to try as many times as possible.
yeah, good. Uh, how do you ensure your teaching is inclusive and accessible to students with varied academic background?
Uh, for the education to be very inclusive, there's what we call the environment design of learning, where we can be able to make our content into in different ways. We express it in different ways and represent it. Can have videos so that you can be able to cater for all learners. Example, when you use a video, there are those, even if they may not hear what is spoken in the video, by seeing what is done in that video, they can be able to have to know what is being done. And then you even present an information using infographic. By looking at a picture, they can have an idea of what is being done. So different ways, you present the content different ways and allow students to choose what works for them. Yeah.
Thank you for your thoughtful responses. Before we wrap up, do you have any questions about the role, the curriculum, or our training approach?
I have a question.
Yes.
I don't know whether we can be able to incorporate technology in every aspect of our teaching in our day-to-day activities as we try to guide the learner.
Yeah, at this institution, we are actually the pioneers of that, and we strive to do that as many times as possible. So maybe if you are going to be successful on this role, we will also have the hands-on approach and see how much we embrace that culture of ICT in everything that we do.
I appreciate.
Okay, thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay.